Greetings Tenno. Today we have a very special highlight video, which was originally streamed on twitch.tv/pnx_vector. This highlight is from something which I originally started to do towards the end of 2022. I call it the Community Showcase. So, what is the Community Showcase? It started out as a bit of fun with a serious twist, and my Twitch community started to produce memes of the channel, myself and each other who viewed my channel consistently. When we hit our first ever level 5 hype train, I thought of the idea to showcase work that these guys was doing, and so the Community Showcase was born. Before we jump into the Community Showcase highlight, here is a quick 2-minute introduction to the sponsor of today's content. Thank you. I would like to say a huge thank you to Poggers for recently approaching and personally inviting me to become part of their brand's family. The content that I produce for this channel and our community is sponsored by them. To those of you that have supported me, I am proud to be able to be giving something back to you. So, who are Poggers? For those of you that are not sure who they are, Poggers are a beverage company specialising in the energy drink and sleep remedy industry. They are a highly reputable company that are consistently engaging with their community, and their customer support is always on the ball. There are numerous products on offer via their online store, but today I'm bringing to you guys 2 very special referral offers. Firstly, the Energy Bundle. This includes 2 tubs of your favourite flavours, the Pog Pop and the Cream Dream, or you can pick 2 of the same flavour. The bundle also includes the shaker and sticker packs. This bundle sells out insanely fast, so be sure that you don't miss out by clicking the referral link using the stream command !Poggers. Secondly, we have the Poggers Sleep Bundle. Be aware though, this bundle is only available for my United States and Canadian viewers. Again, just like the Energy Bundle above, this also sells out as soon as the website stock is replenished. The Sleep Bundle offers 2 flavours, which include grape, acini berry. The choice is yours whether or not you'd like to have 1 of each flavour or 2 of the same. The Sleep Bundle also includes sticker packs and a stainless steel shaker, which is perfect for all your Pogger gaming needs. Again, use the stream command !Poggers, which will prompt the bot to post the links, and you will be able to take advantage of these offers. Those of you who may just want to browse the Pogger website, the bot will also post my Poggers affiliate link. I cannot stress enough that if one of you would like to purchase, or if you are purchasing, use my affiliate code VECTOR, which is in all caps, and you will receive 10% off your order. Our community over the space of less than a year has come so far and has inspired me to take content creation to the next level. I am very excited to be experiencing this journey alongside you, my viewers, and now Poggers. Thank you. SFB Fiend. This is one that has been tagged to me on Twitter. Again guys, if you want to submit any works, I know some of you haven't been doing this, which is why we haven't really got a lot of artwork and screenshots to showcase. Please do what Fiend's done and tag my Twitter, followed by #Community Showcase. This is one that I think Fiend... In fact, let me get his Twitter up and I'll tell you what he said in the tag. I think he's practicing on editing. So our last conversation, in fact our last Community Showcase, we touched on Fiend attempting to do editing on Capturas after the fact. And I think... let me go on to my notifications. My god, I've got so many notifications. Oh my god. So I'm streaming, now my notifications blows up. Okay, this is going to make my life even harder now. So let me go on to... I'll search it manually. Sorry, Fiend, and I'm taking a while. SFB, Fiend, Captura Artist, and then go down. Yes, so this is his Nidus trio. I think it's his trio, and it's redone, edited and created by himself. So this is his second attempt at editing a Captura. So what does that mean? So I've found this out recently, that what you guys have been doing is you've been utilising the mechanics in Captura, but it doesn't stop there. What you do is you take the Captura out and then you transfer it onto editing software, so it could be things like Photoshop, and then you add more to it. You add a little bit more of an element, you add a little bit more of a depth, and it makes it pop, it makes it work. Now, there's been a little bit of controversy on Twitter. I know some of you guys that are in here will know exactly what I'm talking about. There's been somebody recently that has been bashing one of the recent Warframe partners. I think they're a Captura artist. And they kind of said on the lines of, it's okay for you because you get featured all the time, and they think that edited Capturas should be in a separate category. Now, I don't know where I stand on this, but I think that it takes skill on both sides of the fence. It takes skill to do what you guys call a vanilla captura, to make sure that you've got the lighting right, to make sure you got the angle right, to make sure that it's not just a simple case of going, taking a picture, a screenshot or whatever, and then uploading it. It's because of VGC and people like him, so like Viceroy, VGC, SFB Fiend, Cephalon Czar, all you guys that post in our Warframe community and our Discord, there is so much work that goes into it. It's not a case of just loading Captura. You've got to get the angle right, you've got to get the lighting right, all of that. That takes skill. That takes skill. And then it takes skill to edit it. You could take an image like this that would look good unedited as well as it does edited, but just because you edit it does not mean that you make it better. Like we touched on with Fiend last week, you can tell it was edited, you could tell it was his first attempt. It did not make it pop like his usual work. And that's not a bad thing, that's because Fiend is learning. And he's took that feedback and he's done this and is already improving. And I feel like even though there's two sides of the fence and it is kind of a controversial topic at the moment, I do feel like, yeah, the same people may get featured over and over again. But equally, what you guys have got to remember and what that person needs to remember, even though the same people feature over and over again, why shouldn't they, if they are putting in the hours of work that it takes to make top class Captura or top class work? It's not a case of going in and just taking a random screenshot and expect to be featured. And this is why I love our community that we are building, because not only are we supportive of each other, we build each other up, we give each other advice, and we are able to take criticism, go away from that, reflect on it, come back and be like, look what I've done, and it's improved. And this is the type of community we need to keep on building, because not many communities are like that. I don't think not many communities are like that. So this is SFB Fiend, and for his second edited attempt, already an improvement. So Fiend, when you watch this back, well done, really good effort. I know that you are learning to edit Capturas, but you are on the right track, so well done, my guy. The second Captura, it isn't Warframe. It is from Gotham Knights, and it is SFB Fiend. So, because we had a little bit of a lack of applicants for this showcase, and we focus more on what's happening after the Capturas and the images and the artwork, I wanted to fill this out a little bit, and I went into our Discord, and in our Discord there's an art section and there is an offline section and stuff like that, and this I think was in the offline section, or the artwork, and Fiend uploaded quite a few, and I wish I could showcase them all, however we do not have time. This is one of my favourites. I absolutely love Gotham Knights. I didn't think I would, because the reviews are so mixed if you go on the Xbox store, or at least there was about a month or so ago. But it's a really good game. It's obviously got the gear loot and stuff like that, you know, where you have to level up your gear and stuff, but it really feels like a Batman game, but without Batman. And I thought when I was playing it that, you know, it kind of wouldn't feel right, because a Batman game without Batman. But it works, and they've also added a screenshot, or if you want to call it capture, where you can do the same thing in Warframe but do it in obviously Gotham Knights. The same people that made Gotham Knights have also made games like, for example, Shadow of Mordor, is it Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War? Can't really remember. The same people that made the Lord of the Rings games, and you can do the same thing with screenshots, they made this. And if you haven't tried Gotham Knights, if you want to wait until sale, pick it up, because it is a really good game. If you guys want to follow SFB Fiend to show our guys support, and I forgot to say this about not Viceroy, get ahead of myself. SFB Fiend, if you want to support SFB Fiend, you can do so on Twitter at SFB_Fiend_YouTube. Really good non-Warframe Captura Fiend, and keep it up. I hope to see more on different games in the future.